Welcome to Jurassic Park. As you can see, we spared no expense on paint. Well, maybe we spared some expense on paint today. Welcome out here to the 2022 Piedmont Invitational, hosted by yourself. Be instructive. Figured I'd do something fun for the boys and the girls. It's been a long season. A lot of people came out and supported us, so we're trying to holler back. So we've rented the track privately today, and we're gonna throw a competition just for these folks to compete. No spectators today. So we're gonna ride around real quick.
Those are like
those are
like that car's on the back burner.
What's going on? So people are just now getting here. Got a couple more coming. Today should be pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to it for sure. We're just gonna do the whole driver's meeting right here. This man's lap. You got a little underbelly showing?
Listen, I've been working on that.
Ooh. How are y'all doing today?
We're good. It's nice and warm, man. Sunny.
She's like, I'm driving later. Are you driving later? One day, huh?
Woke up at 4:30 because Pierce woke me up. He was hungry.
He was hungry.
Piedmont.
Gotta make my own sound effects.
Dang, man, what was that?
Sorry about that.
Sandpaper on your rough ass hands. You got some
Called man hands. They called man hands, son.
Sound effects.
I see you riding around Burlington all the time.
Put them on your boots.
One day you can afford sound effects and be like, shh. Until then, just gotta work with what you got. I'm not on the tractor today. My friend Red's. Go check out his YouTube channel. Right there. Focus in on it. It's all tractor stuff, but it's just as cool as this. If you haven't tried it yet.
Have not signed the waiver, please come see me and sign your life away. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you all for coming. Okay, there you go. It's on you.
Thank you. Thank y'all for coming out. This is the first time we've ever tried anything like this. I'm sure somebody's did it because every gimmick's been done in drifting, but it's a private day. Nobody's here to watch you except your friends, a couple of your family, your crew. When we do get to the tandems and stuff, if there is some kind of dispute, if it's close enough to where it's a one more time, it's a one more time. We're not gonna judge you guys and you guys go home sourpusses. Like, you're gonna kick each other's ass fairly. It's like a fist fight in the backyard. Somebody's gonna come out. If y'all are out there hugging though, both y'all might go home. So somebody kick the other person's ass, please. If it's really close though and you keep running and we don't want to waste all day, like you guys might end up doing some kind of, I don't know, sexy dance for the crowd. I don't know. We'll decide at that point. But with it being like it is, I think we're going to see a winner. We're going to have some fun. And if you have any questions along the way, feel free to ask me or Jay or any of us. And you know, today is about having fun and somebody winning some money and getting a bunch of laps with each other. So let's go out towards the course. We'll get our stuff ready and then we'll get our qualifying in. So, y'all come on.
Follow me down.
Follow me. So what are you looking for today? What's our big thing we're looking for?
Well, I really enjoy it when people don't suck, so.
Don't suck. It's the #1 rule today is not sucking.
Definitely looking for some non-suckage runs getting laid down.
We got a ton of yellow cones courtesy of OK Drift. Thank y'all for bringing these out. They may or may not be covered in poisonous chemical soot. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Track's a little rough today.
I mean, when you got grassroots, you got to have mud, right? Yeah, this is the replanting season for the grassroots. All right.
All right, yeah, so I guess, so the gist of the course that we try to lay out today is, I don't know, something a little bit more defined than the normal public days, where we're trying to give you guys some better, clearer zones and a couple inside clips so everyone knows what each other are aiming for, and then hopefully we're maybe a little bit more on the same page and not just like absolute free-for-all, especially down there. So essentially how we've got the course laid out right now is there's really two main inside clips. Everything else is going to be outer zones, just to help get some better tandems in. We don't want everything inside clips because that's kind of extra tandem after a while. But the first inside clip is the very first corner up there. It's almost like a late apex, so you're going to want to start way wide towards the far grass and late apex that thing and almost have your car pointed straight towards the tree line as you're coming through that corner. Not so much like hitting it shallow and shooting out wide. By starting out towards the drag strip and late apexing that thing straight towards the tree line, you're going to get some better speed coming across through here. These three cones here that kind of look like inner clips, there's not really a defined inner clip per se. We just want to keep you off of that corner too hard on the inside. What we're really looking for is this first outer zone out wide, come back across through here, another outer zone that again will late apex through this concrete corner, and again you want to late apex that thing and again point towards the tree line. And by getting yourself wrapped around and pointed in towards that tree line, you're gonna again get a lot of speed to get yourself way out wide and set up for the two outer zones way out there by the grass lines. So that's the course we're kind of looking for, is to get more outwards through that lower section and not wrap in really anywhere near the pole.
Yeah,
we really want to use as much course as we can, especially since we got a lot of guys out here that have been doing this for a long time and have plenty enough skill and power to be able to make use out of all the asphalt out here. Outer zone towards the grass, outer zone towards the fence down there where the row of tires is at the bottom side. A kind of general outer-ish cone coming back up the hill. There's like a single cone there. That's
it's not between the tires and the cone. It's on that side of the cone.
We want you to be on the left side here from where we're looking.
Yeah, we don't want you to literally get so sideways and check up that the person can't follow you.
Kind of an outer point, but it's mainly there because like another foot or two to the right of it is a big divot from, I don't know, some trailer parking there or something that would not be fun to go over. So we at least want you to stay on the inside of that giant divot. And then of course coming back up the hill, we've got a big outer zone along the tire wall, and we actually made it into kind of a corridor just to keep the follow guy from, you know, just unrealistically cutting it super duper tight. So
we don't want to see
lead guy
intersecting
and
lines.
Follow guy are definitely going to have to work on bringing the car back early to get yourself set up for that big long wall. If you're coming up that hill like up straight towards the tire wall, you're going to almost park it trying to keep that nice sweep through there. So,
and as a lead driver, if you check them up or you block that line off to where you put them to a point to where they have to go straight at that cone, we're going to deduct that as,
we'll be able to tell.
You know, if it's horrible and you're just like blocking the road off, we want to see the lead driver throw big wide lines, and that's why we're giving them like outside clipping points to look at, because the follow driver, we don't want you to take half the course drive and then throw it in there on them. We want you to use them as the clipping point, you know, as we want, you know. Don't use the whole parking lot. Use it that way, because if not, it, you know, it might.
For that reason, we'd really like to see lead runs that are, you know, nice, smooth, flowing
big,
lead
fat,
runs.
Like Forrest Wangy style runs.
We're not looking for like you cutting
there.
everything short and just going straight everywhere to gap them.
Is this guy going to be our winner today? Woo. Is her man going to be the winner today? Ooh. What about these folks? Somebody over here going to be the winner today?
Somebody around here.
Somebody. Who's going to be the winner today?
I'm ready to get this over with so we can get some tandems.
That's what I want to go get the car and get it ready.
It shouldn't take too long.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
You confident?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not really too, I don't know.
You got any words for him if you win right now? Some like pre-stuff I can add in. Be like,
I just want to thank everybody involved in my race team. You know, it's a beautiful day, and I just feel like a winner.
no matter what.
I
Look
just
at
feel
that.
like a winner.
Look at the sun behind him too.
Beautiful.
But we're rooting for you.
Thank you, sir.
There's Max. You know Max. He's got the Bucky sweatshirt on. He's looking fly today. His socks match his top.
Oh yeah, that socks in the top got the
Man, these kids.
You ain't
These
never
kids
heard?
man, these kids. Yeah, the mushroom lining.
I don't know, man. I gotta get some new socks though.
So, do you have any? Say you win today. Do you have any little bit of something you can say for us?
Man, it sure is good to come out almost even after a drift day.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's good to win almost enough money to cover my day.
Well, you can't put a price on bragging rights here. And this is the
That's
first
right.
invitational
that's all
ever.
I came for. I didn't come for the money, so I don't know. I'm gonna brag about something whether I win or not.
This man we've heard this man called the man over the years. He's a Myrtle Beach champ with a KA engine. He took a borrowed car and won around once in it.
Yeah,
He was
dude.
like killing it.
I enjoyed that.
And it was a left-hand drive or right-hand drive.
Yeah. First time I used the e-brake because mine was shit.
Shout out to Joe.
Shout out to Joe.
Old Pinky.
#1 in Pinky.
Look at these. They've got their Thanksgiving dinner in their bellies and they're ready for action. Shibby. Michael Murphy. We know this gentleman. Sheesh. If you don't yet, Brandon Goodman.
Get it. Here for a good time.
Nick, you ready to show him what to do?
Hell yeah.
Got Jerry. Jerry's
What's up?
always ready for a good time.
Yes, sir.
The legend. We all know him, Shake. I know him.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? Bring it in there, big dog. Bring it in there.
Woo!
If everybody does it, it's
Got
fine.
Tevin over here. We got Drew over here on the other side of him.
He told me to keep going.
Shut up. We got Alex here. Sterling. What's going on? We got Greg.
What up, what up?
This beast.
What's up, man?
We got Aaron. And
What's going on?
cover you, keep the shade over your face. Kevin O'Brien, we know him. Piedmont legend. We got our 2021 Piedmont World Champion right beside of him. Look at his crew. This ain't a bunch of gentlemen I ain't ever seen. They're not here for me, they're just here for the money. But it's still nice. What do you think about this?
I think it's mighty interesting.
Isn't that neat?
There's some old folks out here. I see old folks, I see young folks. I see folks that might like Winston cigarettes.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. As you can see, we spared no expense on paint. Well, maybe we spare some expense on paint today. Here comes Brandon Goodman with his qualifying run. Getting out there wide on the first good clip. A little shallow on that second clip. He's got a good run going down. Looks like he's going to fill the box pretty good for us there. It's a little shallow there. Did a good full pull for us though. Good start. Good start. Another good full pull. Good full pull there. Last run was Dustin Walker. This one coming up here is Kevin O'Brien. Bringing the Miata out today. It's ripping down the hill. Oh, there, bye-bye to the bumper. Finish out with some good angle for us there. Another good full pull for Kevin O'Brien. Next up is Jerry Lloyd. He's driving the S13. It's got the single jingle in it. He's usually the guy you see leading the pack out there. That clutch kick love. And we're finishing out there. This is Andrew Hutchins. He's driving a real sick E46. It's got all the angles. Oh, good entry right there. Oh, he's showing that angle off for us a little bit. There's a little shallow coming across there. I want to see him fill out that box out there. We haven't seen somebody fill it out yet. He's got a good lap going though. A lot of throttle. Give us a little left foot brake. Ready for Michael Murphy. Michael's been around since forever. He used to come out when he was dang near out of high school back in 2008. He's got him a new little whip here he's going to play around with today. Sounding good. Step in it. Let us hear it. Oh! Oh, Lord. He's going to throw some smoke and finish out that lap. Now, Jay, you can't get more angle than that, can you? That's as much, I mean, that's as much angle as you can get, literally. Style points too.
Did you say inner or outer?
If that might be an inner, we might. he might write the new rule book on entries right there for turn 3. That was a 3 for Dell if I've ever seen it. He caught air there. Good little entry. Aaron Dillon. Harville coming in here with the old LS 400 power. Listen to that V8 kick in there. It's going to rip her all the way down to the bottom of the hill for us. Listen to them pipes coming up the hill. Good job, Nick. Good job, Nick. Next up, we got Gray Champion. He's running a new car. Well, it's a new motor. Big old LS power. It's a ripper. You ready for him?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
All right, we're ready for him. She took that as a go. Here comes Gray. See if he gives us a good flip. All them angles. Get it out there wide for us. is Drew Riggins. He is one to not get overlooked. He will put you on the trailer quicker than anybody out here. He's got all the angles, he's got a good handbrake, and he knows the course pretty well. So we're gonna see,
Go ahead.
see a ripper lap here maybe.
You ready? Yeah.
All right, let's get that big entry there. Let's get out there at those angles. Look at it. Filling that whole section in for us. Showing us modern technology right there. He's got that FDF front end, I believe, and he is posting it right now. That looks really nice. Really nice. All right, we got Alex Solomon up next. Another 350Z, got some good angle, got the handbrake set up. Gives us a good entry there. See if we can get after those outer zones. He's carrying that fast line right there. Missing that zone a little bit for us. Keep it together now, keep it together. Oh, we're checking up that last little corner there, but overall, it's got some strong laps out here. I think he'll clean it up a little bit for the brackets there for us. Here comes Tevin. Got some angles. He's aggressive with the throttle. That zone in nice. It's carrying some really good angle and speed through this section of the course. Committed pretty good to that line. He's carrying a decent little line through there. Not a bad finish for Tevin. Now, who's gonna win?
Yeah, who's gonna win?
Oh yeah. This is Eric Norman.
Mr. Eric Norman here when you're ready.
He's rocking the Winston.
Alright, go ahead.
Forsyth County Gold. Many of Papaws have had that color right there in the front pocket. Got the big old LS power. Pushed yourself out of that zone there a little bit. Really good. He's just filling that car back out. He just got it back together.
Ready when you are.
Hang on. All right, we got Shake Flair up next. Everybody knows who he is. If you don't, you're gonna hear him right now. All the angles right there. Look at him. Chelsea pull there. He is really on the throttle there. He's looking for this thing. Carried all the speed right there into that last corner. Oh. We're good to go. All right, we got Devin Bruce coming up. He has been putting it on people's doors all season long in this car.
He's got to let his car not be so cold here for a second.
Oh, warming it up. Warm it up,
Alright,
Chris.
that's fine. Let him go whenever he wants.
Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to.
Bam, 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 bam.
Something, give it. Send it something. It's a BMW to hold up. Yeah, we had a couple really smoky runs. We had a couple people hit all of our zones. So we might have somebody that's got a high, like a, you know, a low 90s score out of it, I'd say.
Oh yeah.
Nobody's like made me jump off this thing. You know, if me and him literally just jumped to our deaths off here, then you really impressed us. So. Here he goes. Devin Bruce. Getting out there for us. A little shallow again. Looking good through there. Looking good. Come up the hill now. All the throttles to finish it out there. Another good full pull. Last but not least over there. Somebody's been a lot of help to us over there, especially at the Boss this year. They've been putting a ton of work in. Kyle and the OK crew, sorry. It's Kyle and the OK crew have been doing the work over there. Let's see if he can do the work over here today on the OG circuit and put himself in a good qualifying spot. It's all up to him. He's got really good angle. He's got a V8. He's got to put it together here. Give us a good entry and hit those zones.
All right, whenever you're ready.
All right, here he goes. Kyle Vanderpool. Really good entry, flicked and throwing it right into the corner. Really good on that zone. Oh, filling it all that zone. A little shallow there. All the way up to rev cut. Good through there. Let's see what he's going to do for this last corner here. Really good aggressive tack for that last one. He hardly lifted off the gas. Very, very good. We like to see that.